Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, class. This is Professor Coyote. Welcome you back to our Let's Play of Europa Universalis 4, our Ethiopia Prester John / A Blessed Nation run. Now, if you remember our last episode, looks like we kind of got our path clear. Ajuran got split off from the Mamluks because they lost their war pretty handily to the Ottomans. In fact, the Ottomans have taken over basically all of Palestine. There's a big chunk here, there's a chunk here. Unfortunately, they took over Alexandria. It's now Iskenderya. Iskenderye? How do you say that in Turkish? In order to get our base going, since we did finish quantity, we're up to 39. I mean, that's even with quantity. We're up to 39. Ajuran looks like it's our best option to just go down the east coast. We might actually even take expansion or exploration, so we can fill in a lot of this wasteland, just so we can start getting some power base going. Because right now, leaving the Mamluks alone is probably the best bet. Just let the Ottomans deal with it. Unfortunately, they'll get some more base, but we risk angering them too badly if we go and take land they like. Hejaz is probably also going to get taken, or at least a chunk out of it, and Yemen probably is going to go too. We do have to watch out for the Timurids a little bit, but it looks like they're having some Persian separatists, so they might split out to Persia. We'll see. They are in the middle of conquering QQ, so that the Eastern Peninsula option is closed for now. So Armenia might have to be on its own. We'll see. So right now, we're just gonna get right into it. We need to digest the land we got from Ajuran, including suppressing any of their potential rebels. Right now, we're sitting on a 9% with Basra. That's even with a 20. There we go. QED. All right, there goes that. So Iraq fired, so that's good. We don't have to worry about them much. Right now, it's just the Omani separatists, but they're actually degraded a bit, so we may not worry too much. I mostly see this portion of the corner, because these guys were happy, so that's fine. Oh, and then Hoffen, but that's right there, so we're already... Alright, we got Insert the Soul, so we've got, we can get Missionary Strength +1, which might not be too bad. A rank 2 Inquisitor, which, I mean, that's just... I think Inquisitor is the, if I remember Inquisitor... No, that's Missionary Strength. Or 15 Prestige. Let's see. That'd be 10 years. We're in the middle of quite a bit of needing for religious unity. Because we can do all the Sunni lands now. Because most of Yemen is okay with us. And we've got a couple of these that just fired that we can take too. But having an Inquisitor, which would help a lot with either Missionary Strength or Religious Relast. Actually, I think that's the Missionary Strength one, is the Inquisitor. I can't remember if Inquisitor is an Unrest or Inquisitor. Actually, wait, that's 50... no, that's just... Yeah, I don't think we can do it. We already have someone that is sort of... Well, you could get rid of the Morale of Armies person. You know what? We don't have the guts for it, so we'll just get the 10 years of Missionary Strength. Okay, so Basra is fine for now. So really it's just the Omani separatists. So we're going to stay here in Qatar just for right now. In fact, we'll probably split that in half. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have split it in half. Let me piece off 10. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're going to split off 9 and send them further south to go deal with rebels. And we'll keep the main bulk here in Qatar. Yeah. So we'll have 14 here, and we'll have the other 9 going down. And that's our main manpower issue anyway. 14 should be enough to handle most of these stacks. Yeah. Okay, so the biggest stack is Amani Separatists, but they're not firing. And in fact, they're degrading, so I'm not worried about them. They're down to 3 now, and they should actually be at about 1% by the time it could potentially fire off. So really, it's just our new ones. Yeah, Galyako, right there. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, 14 can handle it. And in fact, we probably have enough we can try to build some more if we really want, but probably not. Okay. And I gotta get my workers already because they're at 70%. Oh well. Well, I don't care about Kalasim. Let's make nice the Timrids. Let's see if we can try to make nice with them. Wait, who are they allied with now? Oh, okay, people we don't know exist yet. Don't care about Mombasa. Don't care. Wait. Don't care about making them happy. This is more just to sort of improve that 64. I mean, they're hostile, especially now that they've taken over Baghdad. Oh man, they took over Baghdad. Oh well. At this point, it's almost like, sure, you can have the Arabian Peninsula. I don't care. No, not with Muscat in our hands. That's 30 right there. Let's see. I think we've taken over lands that have more. Yeah, we've got institutions left, right, and center, and it's inching to Shewa. I mean, Egu is now at 23%. We're getting closer. I mean, it looks like the entire right coast and Berbera have gotten Renaissance thought finally. We're nowhere near the cash to actually get it, but... Ah, crud. one of our generals died. Oh well. Wow, we're oh, that's right. We tried being nice to them already. Hey, ooh, Mercuria. Oh, are they gonna die and give it to us again? Come on. We might. Oh, that'd be nice. Come on. Where is it? Nope, break Royal Taz. Okay. So there's a good chance. There's a chance we could. Because someone died and they're into the Regency now. Probably. I don't know. Whatever. At this point, we're almost thinking of eating Medrabari. Because Alodia... Well, Alodia's not too bad, but they're thinking protective against us. Whatever. I knew they had big boy pants. Big boy pants and big boy dreams. Huh? Kappa's getting closer to want to be our vassal. At this point, it might come down to Alodia wanting to take them by force, and then we'll have to just say no. Okay, they've degraded down to 1.6 now. So that's good. I mean, it's saying it's at 80%, but at this point, they'll probably degrade faster than they actually fire. So that's good. Oh! Abdel Kais? Where's Abdel Kais? Wait, we have a casus belli against them now? Probably trade or something. Okay. Alright, so the Adjurani separatists are getting ready to fire. That's what we thought. In fact, we'll even give them the crappy general. So at least now we can finally focus our military on to actually getting Tech 11 again. That should happen in about 1,000 years. Okay, 7 years. Recall that. Let's see if Mogadishu is at least... Okay, so they'd be willing to ally with us. But I don't think... I always keep trying to release subjects. Okay, yeah, Kaffa is more likely to be our vassal than Mogadishu, so we might just end up eating them. Oh, looks like Mombasa went to war with Ajiran while I didn't notice it, and ate all the good bits. Of course they did. Dang it. Sure, they totally want to be our friends. Sigh. You took all the good bits before we could. That's not me. That's totally mean. At this point, I might just want to eat Yemen and Hejaz. Oh, those are previous rules. Yeah. Apparently, interesting. We had a Ramlid on the throne for all of 12 years. Huh. That's interesting. No one cares about the HREs. Come on. There we are. Fine. Alright, so let's look at this. Down to... Wow, 17 development left. If it didn't get us closer down the coast, I'd just say forget it, Dodgeron now. So Lodi is at 111. The Ottomans are at probably... Yep, they're close to 1,000, so that's not good. Mamluks are still at 186. Interesting. Mombasa is now at 118, so... They're almost at the level of, say, Hejaz. Oh, Hejaz at 107. That's tasty. And Yemen's at, ooh, a whole whopping 22. What are the ones? Yeah, of course. So it's, yeah, it's largely Makkah. That's the big, wow, Hejaz is actually kind of useful. Okay, so that might be our next thing, is going after Hejaz in, looks like, 2 years. Because they're not allied with anybody, and might as well, you know, might as well. Because by the time we're done digesting, we should be able to actually take some land from them, and leave enough of a strip, like say these ones, that Mamluks or the Ottomans would take. Oh, really? You're like 1.5%. Okay. So we've got a bit of an issue. Let's see what the odds are going to give us. 15k. 15k versus 24k. That's not fair. Alright, here, we're gonna need to deal with that pretty soon. Just degrade a little bit. 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. So Sarika, Wusta, and Muscat. Okay. So what does land on? In fact, we'll raise the flag in Muscat. Great. Now the Ajirani are at 90%, and they're more likely to fire. That's what we'll do. We'll send 5 this way and 4 this way. That should be enough to handle both sides. Yeah. I mean 19, but then we'll send more later. Where? Oh, okay. Well, at least the Girani fired first. It's going to suck because they're going to have separatists out the wazoo by the time we can deal with them, but we'll do the Galyaco for that. Oh, there goes Halaib, so we're out of the Mamluks game. Maybe we can sneak some if we help out Makuria. Okay, so. Oh. Okay. So Kaffa died. Well, at least the ruler of Kaffa died. And we're getting ever closer to vassalizing them. Oh, and we lost the general. Oh, wow. Ooh, that general's nifty. Okay, so hoping that it works. Nope. Oh, that's not good. Oh, great. I can't even handle some rebels. Yeah, both prices. That's about right. We'll lose the legitimacy. Sorry, sometimes I get really focused, especially in situations like this where things are not looking great. Oh, in fact, they've even gotten worse. Hey. Okay, so 20 should handle these guys. In fact, that's up to 21 now. There we go. There we go. There goes those rebels. That's rebel scum. And then once that clears, we can go back up to Oman. In fact, we'll give them the general. That's it. It's passed the general around, apparently. Oh, because he's busy. Okay. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to probably take out Hijazi land once these Omanis decide whether or not they want to fire off. Ooh, Sind got a little bit bigger. I think that used to be Timurid land, so interesting. Because thinking, oh yeah, the rest of these stacks are dealable. I mean, they're the 10k to 11 there, and then 8. Yeah. In fact, the Omanis have gone down to 15, so these guys can just come up to actually help out going against Hejaz, because we're going to go here and then just sort of pinch Yemen in. You know, let's do Basra while they're still semi-happy. Okay, so it looks like the Omani are getting a little bit better. How you doing, Kaffa? Who's your buddy? We want to be your buddy, Kaffa. Where's the relations? One day we're going to be buddies with Kaffa, and then we'll just eat them. We'll Diplo-annex them, and it'll be fine. Apparently the Mamluks had an alliance with Elodia for like about 4 seconds. Wow. The Mamluks are just kind of derping around, aren't they? Oh, they're allied with Hejaz again, because of course they are. Well, there goes that idea. Well, let's just lay down some things. Oh, wow, Hejaz is up to 12 anyway. May not have been a good idea. Well, you know. Okay, so that plan went into the circular file. Ooh, timing. I took that 14k, could have handled them already. Go figure. Well, you know. Okay. So that handles those guys. Yeah. All I've got left is Omani, and those will definitely degrade by the time they get anywhere near percentage now. Excuse me. So about, I mean, we could take in Yemen, sorry, but they don't really have very many good things to eat. We've got a 7 province, and that's about it. Hijaz, well, okay. Let's look at this. The Mamluks are at 186. Let's go to the ledger. And they only have 22 of 28. We could take them, because Hijaz themselves have a whopping 9 of 16. And if we declared war on them, of course the Mamluks would join in. Actually, that might be a good idea, because the Mamluks have AQ as a buddy. Let's think about this. We might actually think about doing it anyway, because we've got 36. We can technically handle them on our own. As long as we don't take any Mamlukian land. That's because we're making 274 finally. Let's see if we can improve any states. No. Yes. Close. Okay. So we improved all of one state. Kick it. Oh, nice. Made a little bit of ready cash there. So, you know, even with... Because we'll be making a little bit more cash because we're making $1.85. Yeah. Okay. I think that's our plan. Okay. Time check. Okay. So, we're going to put a pin in that. We're going to keep an eye on some separatists. But our plan is going to be, we'll just take a pause here. We're going to go to war with Mamluks after all. Take Hijazi land, though, not good land, because the Ottomans, well, no. The Ottomans would probably get annoyed if we start taking more Mamlukian land. I mean, we don't really care about it anyway, because the one land that we wanted is gone. We'll do that. We'll build some more army. We can actually embrace... Actually, we can finally embrace the Renaissance with 860 ducats. Woo! That would... Oh, that's why our corruption is finally completely gone. Yeah, so our corruption's at 0 now. So we're making We're making almost 5 ducats. So, yeah. We will take the Hijaz, probably eat what's left of Yemen for salad dressing. And we'll keep these 11 here for rebel suppression. And while we build, let's... We don't need too many cannons. In fact, I think these guys have a total of 3 cannons. They've got 2. So we'll do 1 cannon. 5. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah. 5. So that's 6. And a couple more ponies. So 1, 2. There we go. So that army will go in to go help these guys, or we'll split them off for rebel suppression as needed. A lot of things are degrading, and we'll do that. So join us next time, will you, when we continue our hold on the Arabian Peninsula lands, and yeah, we have some fun doing that. So I hope you have a very excellent rest of your day, and with that, class dismissed.